Presented with us is the greenest park in front of the oldest cafe in the world. You know, sometimes the adventures we do in life should be seen as the adventures of modesty. To be very firm about this park, it's just a circular strip, if you can see. My name is Sunny, and here's Robert. He is here to, once again, to serve and protect me from any harms and dangers that could occur, which is why there's a barrier behind us. And it's a synagogue, which is a cool stuff, which is I think, yeah, it is, which is a perfect timing for us. But today, we're going to go to a place in North London once again. It's called Greenhill Park, and it's in New Barnet, about 20 odd minutes walk from where I am in North Finchley, which is also North London as well. So prepare for a beautiful adventure with me, myself, Sunny, and security here, Robert. Onwards we go to this beautiful adventure, which not many people probably know about. Come. And here's just some of the scenes we see behind the residentials. A broken mirror. Damn. And what appears to be an abandoned plant there, and some broken wooden panels. And yes, that's common. That's what you call fly tipping, or a smaller kind of fly tipping, that is. Okay, so we're coming up to a bit of liveliness once again. Actually, I don't know if that's fly tipping, but if it's chambers, those filing cabinets are probably meant for it. And that, my friends, is North Finchley up there. Look at that, it's bustling, thriving, and hopeful. Gosh, it's really hot today. The sun has really come out today, and so is my sweat glands underneath the armpits, which can smell on a good day. Traditional vape store there, and an abandoned store there. Can't go wrong. And this is a genuine confectionery store. This has been there for a long time. And up there, one of the many coffee stores, Costa. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a bit of gambling stores as well. That's part of the list. That is part of the list. And a lot of the occasional abandoned units which have posters of festivals. And you might have seen this in one of my earlier vlogs in life. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Up there in the distance, North London. Behind me, more of a North London. North Finchley, Barnet, or Barnet up ahead, Whetstone before. So when you think of the word green, you think of a lot of things. For example, you think of Ireland, which is a good thing for the most part. You think of Pakistan, green flag, potentially. Why not? You think of Greta Thunberg, also green. Well, she's Swedish if I'm correct, so probably white. And you also think of the Green Party and, of course, greenery as in the colour green, trees. So we've made it to our place, except I've just got to cross the road. Give me a few more minutes. There it is, the beginning of the park. We're in the outer perimeter of Greenhill Park. Rob, there we are, look at that. That's amazing. That's next to a building, hole in the wall cafe. What's that? Well, this could be a discovery. It says Barnet's oldest cafe, hole in the wall. Is that the hole there? 1935, established circa sometime around there, but somewhere there must have been the oldest cafe there. And presented with us is the greenest park in front of the oldest cafe in the world, or in North London, well, in Barnet. There it is, from Barnet. Is it closed? Ooh, there we are, Greenhill Gardens. Welcome. And my security there is there, take perfectly. Look at it, look, he's dangling his arms. He wants to show fear amongst any possible green concerns. You know, it could be an alien around the corner, I forgot them. After all, an alien is green, and after all, my shirt is got green and blue and stuff, so why not? And also too has a shade of green, is Cuban communist sort of tattoo. Which, by the way, he did. How old was it when he had that tattoo? Just out of interest. 21. He was a rebel in his heyday. Look at that. I think this is where we go calm and appreciate the environment. It's a Greenhill Park. Probably no one apart from anyone in this area knows about this park. So the homes around me, surrounding the corner in a circular fashion, they'll probably know about it, and probably folks from the oldest cafe, which it was by the hole in the wall, which, you know, was a hole in the wall. I didn't see anything there. It's probably closed. Probably they must have known about it, but yeah, this is what makes this park beautiful. There's just no, you know, all I gotta do is do a circle, and I'm there. And yeah, you know, you're probably wherever you're watching, by the way. Yeah, do come down here, and come down here in smaller numbers. I don't want to promote too much excess tourism. That might not be a good thing half the time. Look at all these fantastic creatures. This is nature at its finest. This is why tourism shouldn't be promoted too much, per se. No, I'm not gonna go closer because I've had such experiences where, upon attempting to get close proximity to these birds, some of them can, you know, they do see me as a threat. Maybe it's the beard, I don't know, but still, why not? Just got to be careful. I learnt my lesson a long time ago. I'm all alone here for now, and I know the bodyguard there is all the way sitting as far as possible as me, but for me to film that in such a context is a kind of, you know, it's bravery at its finest. Now, to be very firm about this park, it's just a circular strip, if you can see. It goes circular, up and back. Let's just get this closer. Just the peacefulness in the surroundings of the suburbs. Look at that. I've been there. Cool. I don't see much trash or anything. I don't see much rubbish. You know, sometimes the adventures we do in life should be seen as the adventures of modesty. You know, you don't have to go all the way to central London. You don't have to go to New York. You don't have to go to sort of like Egypt. You can come here, and that's what I call modesty. Just seen a couple of birds. They're not ducks or anything like that. Pigeons. Let's see if they integrate well. Fucking hell, what's going on here? There's 3 pigeons there. That's diversity of species there. That's unity. Stop giving me the eye. Wait, is there going to be a bloodbath there? Is that a bloodbath? What the fuck?
That dog mauled you.
Well, that's why you're here to protect me. That's why you're here to protect. To serve and to protect.
Sweet dog.
I know. I was just trying to provide hope. Dude.
A horse?
A few moments ago, the dog, it ran that way. It was avoiding whatever, you know, diversity there, and it was a different type of species, so I guess the pigeons and the ducks are somewhat similar due to wings. Yeah. I don't mean that to be a dodgy shot, but you know, you gotta get them at their wildest, I say. This is wildlife. They're moving, right? They're getting close. The herd is moving from behind. This is like the scene out of Jurassic Park. with those mini dinosaurs. Or was it the big ones? I can't remember. But Burdarsic Park. Now, just to provide you with another scene on how to get here, it's on the other side of the park. And my good old friend opened the door. It's got a really big gate to prevent unlawful entry of sorts. A lawful entry. You know, one thing I haven't done so far in this entire vlog is to walk the circular perimeter, and that's what I'm going to do right now. And you know what? I'm going to do it with faith and strength. You're going to be fine. You'll be safe. I'm the one that's going to do it. Let's go do it. Let's do this. The bin's there. You can't go wrong. The green bin there. Hello. Green, red. And on this note, if you are privy to my vlog, if you are liking it and you're having a bit of a smile and a bit of a, cautionary smile, a bit of a, you're a bit cautious to send it to your friends, why not send it away? I like these openings where you just get some of these cinematic shots. Look at that. Greenery. Ooh, these are like the wildlands of the park. Just look at that texture. Okay, the entrance for where we started our vlog. So it is official. It is official that I've done the circular path of Greenhill Park, Greenhill Gardens. And of course, if you haven't paid attention, now that we're back in around the first parts of this place, there is of course an island thingamajig there. Now, yeah, maybe for a sequel I could come equipped with a scuba diving kit and come with my bodyguard of a friend if he's going to be useful anymore. He's a bit... I just want to let you guys know he's doing okay in life, right? He's just a bit under the fence, and I'm here to help and inspire him by showing him the beautiful greenery of this place. And of course, that's what friendships are for, just as how we see good times as with the blue skies above. It's time for me to say thank you so much for enjoying the vlog. If you can and will, if you want to do it right now, if you want to hit the like, subscribe, and I hope we've had a fantastic time adventurizing in this rather remote part of London, in a place where only the nearby residents will know about. And you know what, why not? That's what adventure is about, and it's just the beauty of life, I guess. So I'm going to leave you with a beautiful piece, and to remind you that as we've been here for now a few hours, the guy sunbathing is still there, but now he's motion. He's in motion versus him. He's in motion. Oh shit, he's with someone else. Christ, I didn't know. I didn't mean to be a peeping Tom there, but you know what? That's what this park does. It creates bonding of couples at best. And that means subscribe, hit the like button, and we can bond together in a normalized way, hopefully. You'll be fine. Keep safe, keep sound, and enjoy your time. Greenhill Gardens, here we are, Barnet.